Well, hey there, Paul. How you doing, sir? Glad to have you on in here, jumping on in. Yeah, thank you very much. Good old birthday today. I said in my video where I was unboxing the Miss Renfro's that I got for my birthday, my brother-in-law would give me. I might go live today because I know last year I did, and I enjoyed getting to sit and talk with y'all. So I figured I'd jump on and maybe go live again. So thank you, Paul. Hey there, Jose. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for jumping on in. Trying to get the camera right. I wish I had a place better for doing the live, but kind of just stuck where I am right now. How y'all doing? Y'all had a pretty good day? Hopefully so. Hey there, Aaron. How you doing? Aaron Peterson. That's a new one on me, I think. But welcome on in. Hey there, other Aaron that I'm used to saying. The good old wrench. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for jumping on in live here. Good old birthday. Yeah, thank you. Just a normal normal old day for me. Didn't do much really. Just the normal stuff of going to doctor's office. So that's usually how it goes anyway. At least every 2 weeks, and it fell right on my birthday to go. So I had to go and get blood work and junk done today. So oh man, yeah. When the teeth come in, it can run them down. They'll feel tired and be cranky, and sometimes they can run a little fever and like they'll have like almost like an earache type deal as well. So yeah, it's rough. Little teeth coming in. He's ready to start gnawing on stuff. All right, you getting a checkup there tomorrow, Jose? Pray it goes well. I'll be in a doctor's office as well, twice. Once for treatment, and then another for kind of a checkup and stuff too. So I can understand. Yeah, they should have give me something, Paul. You're right. Should have got something. Okay, yeah, on your heart. Well, pray it goes well there, Jose. Get a good report and everything's staying steady, or you got stuff in line that is gonna make you feel better, or stay doing good at least. Yeah, so he's had all those symptoms. Yeah, I know with my little nieces and stuff that they've had it, and then studying and nursing too, that they can have them. So drinking out my good old Coke mug. This one my sister and brother-in-law give to me. I had some originally, some of the Coke mugs like that. I had 12 of them, and they grew legs and ran off. In other words, they were five-finger discounted and stole by somebody. I don't know who, but someone. We had them stored in my great aunt's old house, and someone I guess saw them and was like, "Hey, I can make $1 off of those." So they ran off, but I got some more. Thank God. Enjoy Coke products and stuff, and I always liked Coke stuff as a kid. So glad to have a mug back that I originally had anyway. Jose, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't do much today. It was mainly just doctor's office and then hanging around the house and stuff. That's about all I did. I'm pretty bored. pretty boring person. Yeah, gave him some little Tylenol and stuff. Yeah, that'll help to alleviate some symptoms and help if he's got a little fever to knock it down so it won't be as bad. But I'm excited to try out the Mrs. Renfro stuff. Like I've said in some of the comments, that everybody had said that they make good products and the ones that they liked of different ones. So I'm excited to try them out. Have to do some of the do some videos on them. Yeah, not yet, Aaron. That's what I was saying. I need to jump into them, try them out. I may do the salsa and then the cheese one together because that's kind of gonna go together. Or I might do some salsa and put a little bit on like a little breakfast burrito deal. That'd probably be pretty good too. But yeah, I got to try them out. I got some hot dogs I need to grill on up again too. I want to do a review on for y'all. They're really good hot dogs. They're expensive, but they're good hot dogs. Yeah, that's the plan there, and to do some videos on them. No dancing girls. Yeah, Jose, no dancing girls for me. Oh, I'll stay out of that kind of trouble. It was I believe it was the ghost pepper barbecue sauce. Yeah, yeah, barbecue sauce. That's what it was. So I think trying it out on some ribs or do some maybe chicken wings and roll them in it, smoke them and roll it in it. I think it'll be. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be pretty warm, but it'll be manageable heat. It won't be too awfully bad. I think the sauce I had was the mango habanero, so I think that was it. I think it'll be pretty good too. The chow chow, I think it said it was hot, so it may be the hottest out of the whole thing, but we'll see. Well, hey there, Nicola, how you doing? Thank you for jumping on in from across the pond, just a little ways away, right? Hope you're doing well. I see you drawing like crazy all the time. Enjoy getting to see your stuff, see what you're drawing. I know my little niece loves drawing stuff all the time. Thank you, Nicola. Been a pretty good birthday. Boring one, but I'm okay with boring. uh, no, no rolling and smoking here right now. I got some stuff planned. I got want to do, but haven't done it yet. Yeah, you can roll them in some of the sauce on the chicken nuggets. Yeah, that'd be good too. Need to do some wings. So it's been a while since I've had wings, but one thing is wings are expensive. You can buy breast and thighs and legs cheaper than you can buy wings. It's crazy. Hey there, Rick. How you doing? Thank you for jumping on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you there for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Nicola. Have some few more folks jump on in here. Yeah, last time I had wings, it's been a while ago. My nephew had came over and he was staying a little while with me, and I cooked up some wings for us. But that's been the last time I've had any. I need to get some more for sure. Bought some more leg quarters and stuff. They were on sale for like 49 cents, so it's hard to pass up 10 pounds of leg quarters for 49 cents a pound. So about $5 for 10 pounds is pretty good. So couldn't pass that up. Yeah, very very good point there, Aaron. If you can hardly remember the time we've had wings, it's time to have wings. That's a good point. Yeah, good old turkey wings video. That'd be a good one there, Rick. I've never really seen like raw turkey wings in the store much. All I see is like already cooked smoked wings and stuff. So no, we got a few uh, meat shops and stuff around, and my brother-in-law's just started. I think he's fixing to start delivering for some because he's got a grocery delivering little small business that he runs, and I think he's going to partner with them for taking meat orders to people. So I need to check with them, see if they can get turkey wings in like a big pack or whatever. I know we looked at some of their stuff, and I know they got tri-tips and briskets, and I think they had some pork bellies, um, picanha, and different other stuff, just the normal stuff. I think they had some Wagyu stuff as well. It's just, I hate to spend the money on something that expensive. I like getting it cheap and making it taste good. I'm not like Guga and can buy Wagyu or have Wagyu give to me all the time to cook. Nah, no birthday cake for me today there, Nicola. But I did that big cookie that y'all saw. If you watched that video of the unboxing of the Miss Renfro's that my sister and brother-in-law got me, I did take another good chunk off of it, but there's still about half of the cookie left because that thing, I mean, it is massive. I wish I mean, like I said, I want to see them make it because I don't know how they can cram all that stuff onto one cookie because it's got tons of the like peanut butter little chips and peanuts and the small little Nutter Butters, pretzels, I think maybe something else. And it's just all on that one cookie, and it is huge, and it's good too. The and it's weird though. A lot of times you put pretzels on stuff and they'll get soggy on you. The pretzel's still not soggy. It's still got good crunch to it, but it could have so many preservatives or something in it that it's gonna stay good. So, hey there, Stacy. Thank you for jumping on in. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes there. It's been a good night. Of course, good night. Always getting to jump on and talk with y'all. I always enjoy doing that. So, yeah, um, I like finding cheap and making it taste good or trying to make it good. That way, I don't have to spend the money on something. I mean, I would like to try Wagyu. I've never tried like a Wagyu steak, really good one, but just spending the money on one is hard to do for a chunk of meat. Yeah, no birthday cake, Nicola. It's all right though. I'm I'm not the biggest cake fan anyway. If a cake's in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. I mean, I like food and I'm a chubby kid, but I'm not just like the biggest cake person. When it comes to sweets, I like just like the little snacking kind of sweets. All right, Stacy. Well, thank you for jumping on in. I do appreciate you coming on in for a little while. Hope you have a great night. So thank you. Yeah, Rick, coming up real close on 900. It's wild to me because I never, I mean, never thought about 900 folks watching what I'm doing, especially like I've said before, being where I'm from in little Detroit, Alabama. I mean, we got a little over 200 something folks in that town, so 900 people is a lot to me. So where I am now in Tuscumbia, it's a lot bigger, but it's kind of got a small feel to it anyway. It don't feel big, but it's a lot bigger than what I was used to. Well, thank you, Paul. Like I said, I'm glad to spend time with y'all, get to chat too. Yeah, you're out there, and if you put the time and attention into some piece of meat, whatever you got there, and you're smart about it, you can make it pretty good. So yeah, 900 folks. That's wild. Hopefully, get on up to 1,000 as well. Whenever Lord willing, I get there. I don't know when I will, but if I do and when, I plan on doing a pretty big giveaway with some stuff. So it'll be a big box. Trust me, because I mean, 1,000 folks. That's a lot. So I gotta do something big. So I know he'll have one of my shirts in there and some other stuff. So Traeger Timberline. Yeah, Traeger makes a good product, really good product. So I've always seen and heard good things about Traeger. So yeah, the pellet cooking stuff's neat anyway. I mean, you can just set your stuff and kind of forget it. You don't have to be as on top of it, which kind of is nice and freeing if you got like people over or you needed to make some more side dishes or whatever else. You can kind of say, okay, my meat's good there. I ain't got to worry about temp. My pellets are filled up, so I'm golden. I ain't got to worry about, oh, do I have to have another stick on, or is it getting a little too hot? I got to work with my dampers or whatever else. So, but that's kind of been nice about the Bronco Pro. It's been kind of pretty nice about a set it forget it. Once you've got it up and going and rolling, I can kind of just let it do its business. I ain't gotta worry with it. It's been really fun to cook on. So, oh, what app or software they use to go live? I don't know. I just use through YouTube to go live. I know my view is smaller. It's not the full screen. I think my camera that's on the computer here. I've tried to look into changing the format to a bigger one, but I can't get in there to get it figured out. So I don't know. I think that's about the largest format that it will go. So, but it's doing for what I can do for right now. I hope to get 1,000 too. I can start using my phone. It'll probably be a lot better picture quality and stuff. So I hope to be able to do that too. Oh, that's fine, Nicole. Like I said, I enjoy boring because that's me. I enjoy just chilling and TV or reading a book or cooking or whatever else. Just I don't know. I'm boring. Yeah, that's pretty good there, Rick. Yeah. Would you rather stand outside in the heat, running on fire and burning up, or let it do its thing and you chill in the house and get you a Coke, water, whatever else, and just relax? And then if you got a app or whatever else, you can just check it out, see what your temps are for your meat and everything else. Yeah. So I guess you do kind of get a swing of different sales when it's changing of weather of cooler and hotter. You'll get more sales of either stick burners or your pellet. Oh yeah, that's neat there. So you can tell Alexa to set it for you. Hope y'all don't have Alexa and I set it off right there. I don't have one to mess with like Brandon does. Well, hey there, Nasha. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your two little ones are doing well too. I, I can't imagine have two little ones you gotta start taking care of and dealing with. I know it's a blessing for sure, but wow, hats off to you for being a mom. That's a tough job. So that's pretty awesome. Hope y'all are all doing well. Hey there, Tuna. Thank you for jumping on in. Hope you're doing well. So stick burners for you there, Tuna. Yeah, that's all I ever started with is old stick burner. We started with one that Dad had got from Walmart, and we cooked on it for years until it just fell apart. And then he upgraded to the Oklahoma Joe's, that stick burner, and we've had it for I guess 11 years plus, and it's been a pretty good one. It's still holding up, so I reckon it's still gonna have quite a few more cooks in it. But I mean, we always have it under a shed, and I try to keep a good seasoning on it and keep it kind of seasoned up so it won't get kind of too rusty or anything. Making sweets for the older kids. Ooh, that sounds good. What what type of sweets? Yeah, one day at a time. When you got two, you're trying to juggle for diapers and cleaning and feeding and getting them sleep and everything else. So wow, it's amazing. Mm. That's like mom having four of us. I'm just like, I think you were slightly crazy to have four kids. It's tough, but I mean, it's a blessing and good thing to do. It's just wow. It's wow. Thank you very much, there, Square Table. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for jumping on in here. I do appreciate you coming on in. Yeah, only four. Yeah, there was four of us youngsters. Mom wanted quite a few, so she had quite a few. But I mean, folks had a lot more back in the day than what the day. I think my grandmother was like 1 to 10. So, but I mean, you kind of had to have that many kids to keep up with all the stuff that you had to do. But I got to think about all those kids. Is just how in the world could you do all the laundry and because they didn't have the luxury of hey electric chunk it in there and wash it. No, you scrub boarding it down and then cooking for that many miles. Wow. Again, hats off to all the moms out there. Wow. No bake peanut butter pretzel bars and pumpkin chocolate chip bread. Nice. I can get down with both of those. Both of those sound good. Now I'm trying to think. My sister may have made something like that one time. The peanut butter pretzel bar deal. Sounds familiar. Now the pumpkin chocolate chip bread. Never had it, but I'm sure I'd try it. Because I like all those ingredients: pumpkin, chocolate chips, and bread. So why not try it? Been a while since I've made any bread, but I do have some bananas in there, so I don't eat them before they go too ripe. I'm gonna have to make some more good old nanner bread, as we all say in the South, instead of saying banana. We like to cut words off, make them shorter. I guess we cut words off and say them shorter because we'll talk so slow sometimes that kind of we'll cut a word off. That way we don't drag it out any longer than what it is. Banana bread and the Oklahoma Joe. Then yeah, I might could do that. I know it'd get up and hold a temp for a while, so yeah, you can do it. You may have to go covered for a little while, so you won't want to get not maybe touched too smoky or anything, but it'd be it'd be fun to do for sure. I should try it. Might do that. Yo, I just saw it. What kind of tuna only lays 4 eggs? Yeah. You tried two pumpkins before. The original needs salt and pepper, and the second one was delicious. Oh, you did a savory pumpkin. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever had a savory pumpkin anything. Everything all I had was on the sweeter side there, Nicola. Now I do like my sweet potatoes. I will do them savory. Do like salt, pepper, and garlic and stuff on them baked. I like them that way. Oh, hey there, Wendy. Thank you for jumping on in on the good old birthday and your birthday as well. Hope you're doing well. Had a good day. Maybe Jimmy has treated you well, cooked something up good for you or something. I gotta get a pumpkin. Speaking of pumpkins, we always get one every year just to have for decoration outside the apartment. Now, when we used to live in the back in Hamilton, Wendy knows about this. We used to have like pumpkins lined all up our driveway. I mean, a bunch of pumpkins. Mom would go to the pumpkin patch and try to cut a deal with the pumpkin man and get a bunch of pumpkins, and we'd always have our driveway lined with pumpkins carved, and we'd have little tea lights and stuff in them. So it was fun. I always liked getting them and gutting them out and chunking it. Now my nieces and nephews, I remember my first time they got a pumpkin, and my sister was letting them gut it out, and they hated it. They was like, "Ooh, I don't want to touch this stuff." I was like, y'all are too soft. Come on, grab them guts and get them out of there." Brown sugar and curry powder on sweet potatoes. Yeah, that'd be good there, Paul. Hey there, Creole, Florida living. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes there. Alrighty there, Rick. Thank you for jumping on in. Do appreciate you. Hope you're doing well and have a good evening as well. So thank you for jumping on in. So fried fish, sounds good. What kind of fish? Catfish, crappie, bluegill, tilapia. 32. You're close. You're close. 35. So pretty close. I always like some good old fried fish. Fried some fish for mom last time got to see her. Fried up some good old catfish. It's hard to go wrong with catfish. They're good and meaty. That's why I like them. Tilapia. Okay. Yeah, tilapia is good too. It's been a while since I've had any, but it is good. I like it fried, baked, whatever else too. So you fried some whiting and bluefish last night. Sounds good there. Hope it was good. Turned out good for you. I'm trying to think if I've ever had any whiting. No, I haven't had bluefish. Had bluegill, but not bluefish. Yeah, crappie. It's hard to go wrong with it. It's very light and flaky, no fishiness to it whatsoever. So it's good. Fun to catch too. A lot of times when you get into catching them, most of the time you're in them. So that's my type of fishing. I like active fishing. I'll catfish and stuff, but bluegill's about my favorite because it's active and they fight hard to be such a little fish. So they're fun to catch, and usually you can catch them on anything. Don't have to have no special rig. You can just have your cork, little weight, and little hook, and throw you a little worm or grasshopper, cricket on there, and you're set. Or then you have your little jig or little bitty swim bait or a rooster tail. I've always had really good luck out of little rooster tails with good old bluegill. Crappie sounds like crops filled like of corn. Yo, hey there, Janet. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for jumping on in. White Chipmunks. Thank you for the birthday wishes there. It's been a pretty good one. Just a boring one, like I said, but I enjoy boring. Hey there, Six. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's different. I've never done any saltwater fishing. I'd like to do it for sure because all the fish I've had from saltwater has been good too. So I think it'd be fun. I wouldn't know what in the world I would do and catching wise or whatever else, but I'm just used to bass and crappie, bluegill, um, red ear, sunfish, and uh, catfish and all too. Yeah, white chimney. Yeah, I'm 30 for sure, plus plus a few, 35. So yeah, definitely at least I'm at least 30. You can say that. Yeah, the bluegill they'll tear up some crickets. Easy fishing. That's what I like, and active too. So, and it's always fun for kids too. That's getting them into, hey, oh, I caught one, I caught another one. So that's always fun about it. Flounder, yeah, that's a good one there. 6. Ice fishing. Now, never done that either. Natasha, if it gets that cold in Alabama to go ice fishing, something might be wrong. I've only seen our pond froze over. I mean, very few times, very few, but it wasn't thick enough that my big old tail could go out. it would definitely not be well if I got on it. I'd be doing what is it where they jump in the ice water polar bear club or whatever. It'd be the country polar bear club. Oh, thank you, 6. Yeah, my good old birthday today. So your son will be 29 soon. Well, that's awesome. Hope he has a good birthday. And happy birthday early to him there. Snooks are fun to catch. Yeah, I've seen people catching them before, and it looked like it would be fun. But yeah, I'm kind of like you, Wendy. I enjoy fishing. Period. I just like active fishing. I like just go 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 go. No, but with hunting, I can go in the woods and sit all day and be okay with not walking around or anything else. But fishing, I like to be more active fishing. The pour plunge, yeah, definitely. That's what it'd be, Natasha. Polar plunge, yeah. Like the fish in the Amazon River, yeah. That'd be that'd be interesting for sure. A lot of different species that I'm not used to. I know I used to watch Jeremy Wade. I can't think of the name of the show where he went in different places. I know he went to Amazon and different places catching some all different types of fish like arapaima and some other stuff. He caught some big whales, catfish, and everything else. I think he may have went to Chernobyl too and fished and caught one of the radioactive whales, catfish. Yeah, thank you there, Neil. I'm the birthday boy. Nothing exciting there, Neil. Like I said, I with everybody else, I'm a pretty boring person, so it wasn't much. Had blood work and doctor visit early this morning, and after that it wasn't much, but just chilling. 100-pound bass. Was it like a peacock or something in the Amazon, or some different type of bass? 100 pounds. I mean that is a substantial fish. 100-pound fish. I know there's a lot bigger fish than that, but I've never hooked into nothing that big. I mean, maybe 10 pounds or so. What big is that I caught? Now, I probably did hook into one that was bigger. It's me, but dad and my brother. We went off catfishing somewhere. I can't remember where we went. Somewhere on a river, and we fished all day, and I was the only one that got a bite, and I couldn't do nothing with the fish, nothing. I mean, it got it, took off. I went to try to set the hook, and it just it just kept on going. I mean, I had no chance. It was gone. Even if I had played it on drag, it would have still just gone. So I would like to caught that fish because it would have been something. Thank you there, Jarrett. Thank you for jumping on in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope you're doing well. There you go. Thank you, Neil. You came through. River monsters. You are correct. With Jeremy Wade. I mean, some big fish, massive. Oh, Natasha, you're gone. I missed it. Sorry, I was talking. Oh, good. Oh, see, you get good evening. I thought you were saying bye there, Neil. I was like, well, I missed it. Okay. I was like, oh no, missed it. So it looked like a smallmouth bass. But it was 100 pounds. Wow. That is that's that's impressive. Hmm. Mm. 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 Hey there, Mary. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for jumping on in. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Thank y'all all. It's been a good one. Been boring, but I like boring. Don't take your word for it. I mean, I'd like to see it for sure. That's impressive. Come to Jacksonville, Florida. We can do a catch and cook, skip the clean. You gotta have some clean in there. I don't know if I want to chow down on some entrails of a fish. Yeah, I'd have to be given some lessons on, especially if it's saltwater and stuff. Definitely don't know what I'm doing there, especially when people are doing different type of rigs and stuff like that. I'm just like, man, I don't know about that. I'm just pretty simple about tying a hook on, or maybe a leader, which I don't ever hardly do that. I just most of them just tying a hook on because I don't do elaborate fishing, so I don't need elaborate gear. Oh, okay. Skip the clean on the channel. Got you. Yeah, because I think they're doing odd about showing processing animals and stuff on YouTube now, which if you're doing it for educational, I mean, because I mean, a lot of people are watching and saying, "Oh, okay, that's how you do it," or "Oh, okay, I can see how to do it a little easier." I don't think they're doing it for just showing gore, but because I know there's a lot worse things, but it's theirs, so they can do however they want to, I guess. So it's about the same, just different gear and bait. Got you. Yeah, and I think I'd heard there, Neil, about cracking down on like the hunting channels, like you can't, I think, like show the shot on the animal, and then I think you can't show like processing and blood and stuff for monetization and all. But I don't know why you can't, because you can't just magically be like, oh, the animal's deceased. I didn't shoot it or anything. I used my mind to take it down. No. Uh, catch and clean a gator. Yeah, there is a alligator season in Alabama. I think you have to get tags and stuff. I've never done it because I'm not. I don't have gators up here. If there's gators up here, whoa. I think there's been some, like a few, but we don't have a lot up here. But I think down south there is a season on them. So I have had gator before. I did. I really enjoyed it. I definitely like to chow down on it again. I liked it. Alrighty there, white chipmunks. Hope you have a good appointment. Hope it goes well. And thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. Black sea bass. I've never had. Don't think I've had any sea bass. Definitely would try it. No, I'm down for anything food wise. Trying pretty much. Yeah, gator. Gator is good eating there, Natasha. You're correct. It's got to be done right, of course. But I mean, hey, that's anything. If it's not done right, it definitely is not going to be good. I know with the fat on gator, you definitely have to get it off, or it's gonna taint the taste, and it won't be as good. So the same way with venison, you don't want any of the fat because it's gamey and it's like a waxy type fat in your mouth. It just like coats your mouth bad. It's not like beef fat or pork fat. Yeah, folks are sensitive there. I'm just like, oh, been vying for some jobs there, Nicola. Well, I hope they'll get back with you and get you a interview or two. Hope that'll go well. That'll be good. Yeah, that's right. You did. I think I remember you saying something about y'all smoked a alligator. Was it a whole one or just like a chunk of meat? Because I've seen people do the whole ones, like of the smaller ones. I would think that's pretty neat, especially when they've got like they'll have the like chicken in its mouth. That's pretty funny, like it's eating it. Yeah, Aaron, a lot of the meat definitely comes from the tail. That's where you get, like, I think your tenderloin and stuff like that. Most of it, a lot of it's tail meat and stuff. But I think they do like around the legs and stuff like that too. You can do a lot of meat with it as well. Yeah, the giant groupers are, man, them they're huge, especially the Goliath groupers. Wow. I mean, thus it got the name Goliath. I mean, you're definitely going to be a large fish with that name. Okay, y'all had a whole gator. Yeah, I've seen them wrapped in bacon too. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with some good old bacon. That's what I cooked up 2.5 pounds not too long ago. My sister, she had done a little party for their little puppy. They have a little dog, but it's mainly just an excuse to get together. So I was told to cook a lot of bacon, so I cooked up some bacon for the doggy party. This is a little bitty dog. She's maybe, I guess she's maybe 7 pounds or so. She might be bigger than that. I don't know. She could tell me, but she's little. She's like a mix of Pomeranian and Papillon. So she's an active little thing. She's funny. Oh, okay. So you're from the Monroe area. Yeah, that's right in the back door of the Buck Commander, Duck Dynasty, the Robertson clan. Yeah, no, what is it? I think Willie's he's got a restaurant, and then yeah, the Miss K's restaurant or something too. I think they both had restaurants, so I figure they know what good food is. I mean, they're from the South, so you gotta know what good food's about. Yeah, bacon definitely is a winner there. Krill, putting in old fish or good old jalapeno peppers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good old bacon wrapped venison too. That's been a while since I've done that too. I need to do it. It's good. Mm. Cut you up a back strap, cut it a little thin, pound it out good, and let it marinate for a while, and then wrap it in bacon and either grill it or bake it up or whatever. Good. Thank you there, real love. Yeah, good old birthday. Yeah, I'm a Libra. I don't keep up with that junk. People could ask me what my sign is. I'm just like, what sign? I don't keep up with that mess because it means nothing to me because it don't define who I am. So yeah, I got a good old cheap Sam's Cola. That's what I'm drinking in my good old Coca-Cola mug. I guess Coke won't get mad that I'm drinking a cheap drink in their mug. Nope. Texas Twinkies. Yeah, I've heard of those. They look really good. Never made any or had any, but they look good for sure in there. Natasha, dehydrating deer backstrap with teriyaki sauce. Yeah, hard to go wrong with some good old deer jerky. That's something too I haven't done in a while. We don't have that much deer left, but hey, deer season is coming up really soon. I think it should start the 15th. Bow season does, I think. I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure it does. So Lord willing, I can get a few more this year. Had two last year. That was the first two I was able to get in a long time, so I was really excited about that. It was definitely a blessing. Yeah, fried back straps with some gravy, rice, and black eyed peas. Sounds good. Real good. 6. John's Cola. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tom, for the birthday wishes. Thank you for jumping on in. Don't worry about spelling there, Krill. This is not a grammar or English class, so you will not be docked for spelling or grammatical errors. So you are welcomed into the Head to 12 family. It don't matter. Yeah, I need to try to whip up some. I never have made them there, Natasha, but they sure do look appealing for sure. I got to do another pizza video. I've done 2. I got one more to do of trying out some different packaged crust mixes that you can make. I know being one-legged Honda mechanic, he'll be happy about those few videos. And then I'd have a cheese stick video like right before that one, before I started the pizza video, so they'll go kind of right in line. So he'll be happy with that one as well. Been a pretty good day there, Tom. I can't complain. Been a boring one, but I'm good with boring. Hey there, Casper, to y'all. Welcome on in. Thank you for jumping on in here. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Fortune. That's I guess a way of saying it with not saying what was really said. Uh, from Canada. Okay, so got a few Canadas. I think Mary, then Dawn, and then White Chipmunks as well. That's 3 Canadians. So welcome on in, neighbors from the north. Welcome on in. Awesome. Just found the channel. Well, thank you. Welcome on in to the Head to Tail family. We'll love you and welcome you on in. I'm all about just sharing food with folks. What it's about. Trying to keep growing on with the Head to Tail family. Make us as big as we can get. It's a big family's good because you got more people to be in your corner to fight for you when you need it, or if you need a laugh, they'll give you a laugh or a smile or shoulder to cry on or ear to listen. So it's always good. Yeah, I thought we had talked before we were married, and you said you were from Canada. I would enjoy going to Canada. I know watching hunting and stuff growing up as a kid, I was like, man, I want to go, want to hunt up there in Saskatchewan. That was the big one that we always saw. They had the deer up there that were just, I mean, huge. their antlers look small because their bodies were just so big. It's just like, man, I wish we could grow them that big down in Alabama like that, because that just means more meat, just more food. Yeah, well, thank you there, Paul. Really do appreciate it, and I try to be a good fella, because no no one wants to deal with a turd because they just stink, and you gotta get rid of them. So if you're nice, people want to hang around you more. Like the saying, you get more bees from or flies from honey, or whatever the saying is. You get more bees from honey than vinegar or whatever. Thunder Bay, okay, gorgeous. You have deer and moose and great fishing. Yeah, moose is something. Well, really, like all the big deer family species: moose, elk, mule deer, and of course whitetail, and all the big deer species. I'd like to harvest. Thank you there, Fortune. I really do appreciate it. Well, alrighty there, Tom. Thank you so much for jumping on in and chatting with us. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again for your birthday wishes. I really do appreciate them as well. Hope you have a good evening and good rest of the night. Oh, Creel, I'm good old Alabama. That's where I'm located. Although it wasn't good old Alabama last Saturday. Man, that was pitiful. If y'all are football watching folks, oh man, it was ugly. I was like, me and Dad were watching. And I just got to laughing. I was just like, this is ridiculous. It was just like they were like, hey, we're playing Texas A&M Saturday. We'll see y'all Saturday. It was like no practice, no looking at film or nothing. It was just you had defensive players just running into each other. I was just like, is this Pee Wee? Oh, Nick, you getting paid millions to look terrible tonight. I don't. Come on. Oh, yeah, 6. It was awful. I was just like, man, this is terrible. I just got to laughing. I was like, this is this is terrible. And then Auburn got beat too, which I'm not the biggest Auburn fan, but I'd enjoy getting to see them win too. Yeah, I was surprised about LSU this year. I figured they'd be good, but I don't know. It's just down year. Oh, yeah, Krill, go dogs. They went for sure. The dogs did go. Oh, it was bad to see. I'm trying to think the game that we'd watched earlier in the day, and it was a good one. It was just back and forth, back and forth. I can't remember who it was. I had to look it up because I got to texting my brother-in-law about it. It was somebody, but I mean, it was back and forth, back and forth. It was a good one, real good. Yeah, it may have been Kentucky. I don't know. They're 6, but it was a fun game to watch because it was just back and forth. Oh, I see here. I saw something about a movie. I was like, what movie? I missed it. I got you there. So Tommy Boy, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, funny. It doesn't hurt here or here. This is right about here. Oh, that's a good scene where they're in the diner and he gets the chicken wings. He's got his little roll. You pat it and you stroke it and you poke it. And he just tears off that roll. Oh, hilarious. To Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've been in Florida. I'm trying to think the last time I've been in Florida. Been a long time ago, probably 10 years. I went. It's been a while. Yeah, I've seen Beverly Hills Ninjas too. I've seen about all of these movies, a lot of them. That and Tommy Boy and Black Sheep and American Heroes. I think that's another one. Uh, Trying to think what else. I've seen about most of them. He's hilarious, Chris Farley. Dirty Work. I don't know if I've seen that one. I'll have to look it up. If Chris is in it. He's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, in a band down the road, that's his Saturday Night Live skit with the motivational speaker. mm. But dirty work. Okay, so it's a Norm Macdonald, but Farley's in it. So yeah, Norm's gone. Farley's gone too. Norm was hilarious. He's like your very non non-reactive, like funny. He just like says it and it's hilarious, but he has no reaction. He's kind of just almost flat effect in how he presents it. He might like slightly smirk, but he won't like laugh. People, I enjoy all comedy, I guess. Though I like all the different styles. Him, that's kind of just the straightforward, and then Chris is like the active, funny. So I enjoy comedy. I mean, comedy is supposed to be comedy. It's supposed to be funny. If they're making fun of certain group, it's because it's funny. They're like if they're making fun of me, it's probably funny. That's why they did it. I don't care. Comedy is supposed to be comedy. Yeah, Kurt Cobain, Chris Farley. Death makes you sad. Yeah, Norm was funny for sure. Steve Martin and Andy Kaufman. Yeah, Dirty Work and Screwed. I'll have to look those up for sure. There are 6. Oh, Cheech and Chong. Yeah, they are funny as well. They're the early stoner comedy. They're funny too. Like I said, I enjoy comedy because it's supposed to be funny what they're doing. Oh, well, thank you there, Nicola. I, I try to make folks laugh, but I'm not as funny as the ones mentioned for sure. Comedy Gold Group. Gotcha. Oh, Bernie Mac and what was that? The Kings of Comedy. They were funny too. So Dave Chappelle and Danny DeVito and Norm. Dave's hilarious too. I was watching some of the old Chappelle show. Funny. Yeah, the Kings of Comedy were good. You had Cedric, Bernie Mac. Um, can't think of his name. Mine just went blank there. Mustache. Steve Harvey. There we go. And one other. I can't think of who it was. Can't think of who it was, but funny. Oh yeah, yeah, six. That was that was a good skit because it's funny. I mean, hmm. Hmm. Funny, funny. Friday, yeah, the original. I think the original Friday was the best of them. Besides Cheech and Chong, yeah. Chris Tucker, was that who it was with him? Six. I don't know who the fourth one was. I don't know. I don't know if it was Chris. Chris seems kind of young to have been with them during that time. And the with the Kings of Comedy. Oh yeah, I had some pretty good gifts there, Nicola, and I showed them off in the video of the Mrs. Renfro's, and then the shirt and apron, and then the little pig statue my dad got me. That thing is awesome, pretty cool. It's definitely gonna be my side man for videos now. The when pigs fly, it's pretty hilarious. He's got like the little rockets on his back and wings, and got his helmet and goggles. Pretty funny. Was it Richard Pryor with him? It very well could have been Richard Pryor. Very well could have been. Richard's funny too. Very funny. Funny, funny. Yeah, that's me too. Six. I'd have to look. All right. Well, it's been a little over an hour, so I'm just gonna get on off here because I got a earlier appointment in the morning to get off to, and then one a little bit after that. So I do appreciate y'all jumping on in for the good old birthday live. Thank you all so much for coming on in and chatting with me and all the birthday wishes as well. I really do appreciate it. It's always fun to chat with the Head to Tail family, and we had the two new come on in. We had let's see, Fortune, and another. I just scroll on up and find it. And Casper. So welcome on in. 2 new Head to Toe family members. Love having you on in already. So thank y'all again so much. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a good evening. And I'll catch y'all on the next video or next live. Don't know when my next live will be, but it'll be sometime. They're kind of just random. Just whenever I feel like doing them. I probably need to set up a schedule or something, do them, try to be regular. But anyways, thank y'all. Hope y'all have a good one and good night. See y'all.